Hey. So, just like a quickish scope. For those of you who have been keeping up with my scopes for the last 2 years, in particular my last trip to America, Kevin. Well, yeah, I guess he's a little bit lucky, a little bit not lucky, but I'm gonna make the scope quick because it's a bit inappropriate to scope where I'm scoping, but it's kind of fitting in the same way. So, for those of you who have discovered me within the last 2 years and haven't seen my previous scope, my scopes from back then, you may have heard in conversation, or I don't know, maybe you've seen the replay of when I came here 2 years ago, this exact spot, this exact seat. Getting rid of it, no. Oh, I fucking wish. No, I discovered Evan through Periscope late 2015. And then over several months, I completely fell for him, head over heels. Absolutely did. I knew I wanted to come to the States and meet him. And I made a promise to him, actually, that I would see him. And just as we were starting to organise that, literally the worst thing that could possibly happened. It was that he very suddenly and unexpectedly passed away. And he, yeah. So my whole last trip to America was me fulfilling the promise I'd made to him to come visit him, even though I was a bit late. And as I left last time, I promised myself that would not be the last time that I'd ever see him. He's here in front of me, in a way. So, yeah, I'm back here. I got to meet his mum and his sister last time, and I'm planning to meet his mum again, probably again the weekend. Yeah, he's here in a way. It'll make a lot more sense if I just show you. And again, I'm only showing this because he was big on scope too. Yeah, he's listening in a way. Again, I get this is completely inappropriate to be scoping here, but he was huge on Periscope and he loved whatever I loved. And so many people since then, it was now just over 3 years ago, have been very supportive and listening, and no joke, that's the only thing I can cry about is this. And you remember him? Yeah, his Periscope account's still on. I've actually followed him, he's followed me on this account, so that's why I don't want to lose it. From late 2015 to March 2016, he was my whole life. But that's him now. So he was 22 years old. Oh my god, actually, that's it's like an entombment thing. He's in a cast, I think as we call it. And yeah, he's in the wall and he's been there ever since. But in March 2016, he was 22. He did have a known heart condition, but very minor one, and he was expected to live till 60 at least. which I thought I'll take that. I'll take every day I can get. And no, this is him. But yeah, no. 22 was the time he was given. So Evansville, Indiana, like, I couldn't have found someone in a more remote place in the world. The scope should have come with a warning, I'm sorry if you haven't, but last time I came down, I usually stay here for about 2 or 3 days, and I just have a look around, like having a look around the city, and I just like to sort of get what I like to call the Evan experience, because he never travelled, he never left this little tiny town, and it like devastates me. I wish he could have seen Chicago like how I saw it. She'd gone there alone. I'm here alone. I am here by myself. I'm the only one in the whole cemetery. Thanks, but I mean, I think he would have thought it was pretty cool to have, an Australian scoping with him, because, I mean, we talked about everything. But, I usually just end up sitting here for an hour or two. I think his mum's planning to meet me here on Saturday morning before I fly out I take a bus to Indianapolis. But this is the view he gets every day. Right. Nice green hills, so it's kind of nice. It's really humid here today. It was raining a little bit, which is completely different because it was like 115 degrees last time I was here. But yeah, fairly quiet. So see him down there. I'm not someone to like leave little cards or anything on there, but I think I'm going to write something on a little note, stick it in there for one of his family members to read, because they don't all know the full story. Anyway, I want to make this quick. I don't want to like go on and on. This is like the most depressing thing on Scope, so I'm going to head back to my hotel. I'm going to come back here anyway another time, but like, I'm not tired. I mean, I did walk across the whole like city, but yeah. Jeez. Oh god, it's so inappropriate. But I might scope from my Airbnb tonight. I've got nothing else to do in this city. This city is the most boring thing in the world. Anyway, I'll be back in Indianapolis by Saturday night. So my location should be on. I'm in Evansville, Indiana. Yes, and I see the irony. He saw the irony in being called Evan from Evansville. So yeah. Alright, I'm going. See ya.